Grand rising, grand evening, grand day, grand night, grand afternoon, whatever time of day it is. Hi, how are you? So story time. So I just remember what is around me use. Anyway, I remember I was young and my mother, my dad's wife, but I call her my mother. She was whooping me with a belt, and I was running from it. And she was one of the ones when she swung, she hit anything. She didn't give a damn. You shouldn't have moved. And I tried to hide on the side of the bed, and I hit my side. Excuse me, I hit my side, and I hit the railing of the bed, and it gave me a little mark. Excuse me. So when I went to go, and when my daddy came home from work, and I went to go greet him like I always do every day, and he seen me holding my side. He was like, "What's wrong?" And I told him what happened. And he was like, he kind of brushed it off. He was like, "Oh, okay. You okay?" You know, type of energy. And he brushed it off. And then my mom, she came around the corner. "You trying to act like you snitching on me? You trying like you telling on me? I'll beat your ass again." My dad was like, "She ain't even said nothing." I asked her what was wrong. But the moral of the story is, and I think I got a whipping for no reason though, for real, that time. I think I did. But the moral of the story, I was like, I remember that I felt like my daddy never took up for me. Because I'm not mistaken, I can't remember what it was, but I had this feeling like it was wrong. I got a whooping for something wrong. I can't remember. I just remember that damn ass whooping. Um, but I feel like he never stood up for me. I don't know. Maybe somebody felt like they was Cinderella, the stepchild, and they felt like, you know, nobody really had their back. They felt like they was alone. Alone in a room. It's just me and you. Pause y'all for a second. I have my son. You see he's struggling. So yeah, that could be significant to somebody. Somebody felt like Cinderella. Somebody really felt like they lived that life. Like Cinderella do this, Cinderella do that. And I remember I used to talk a lot, and I had a mouth. I did. I was back talking like a mother. I had a fire mouth. But I learned from my stepsister, and that's just me. I just got to fly mouth. But things are getting ready to change for you. And y'all know I usually don't do story time, but this one right here, it was tapped in my head. And I remember they used to tell me, "Oh, you need to hush, close your mouth. You swear you know it all." Or they'd be like, "There go Dr. Charity." My bad. Look, I don't told my real name. It is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. But but what was crazy, they were speaking life into my powers. Cause I promise you, I'll whoop up something that try to knock your cold out or try to find out what's wrong with you. And you need to take this herb and do this and do that type of energy. Your enemies spoke life into your gifts. Your enemies spoke life into you. You learned at the early age that everybody's not for you. You learned that at the early age. You learned how to move a certain way at the early age. Matter of fact, God was teaching you how to play chess. And some of y'all still don't know how to play chess. I'm gonna drop the mic on that. Love and light. Peace.